hate army, bro.
Shut up, Frankie.
Still, no doubt there are others who've no idea that's even a door.
Where are we going?
Mayhaps someone should put up a sign.
That's the front door. What am I doing? Am I trying to listen or I talk?
Perchance you've heard. The coronation is soon to be held, it seems.
Wait a minute, I thought this was a masquerade. None of them are wearing masks.
Combat with the dragon is recovered at last. No tidings could be more joyous.
Huh?
Indeed. 'Tis a weight off my heart.
What kind of a masquerade does no one wear a mask but me? I think I'm at the wrong party. I think I went to the wrong place. Where'd everyone go? Did everyone leave? What happened?
My sword arm could use some work.
I'm so confused. I'm here for the masquerade. Everyone left but me. I'm the only one left. What just happened? What am I supposed to do? I'll just help myself to this then. Courtly tunic, courtly breeches. I already have it. A bunch of flowers times 2. You gotta be kidding me. I showed up and everyone quit? Everyone left? Literally everyone left as I arrived. Come on.
When does my watch end?
This is bullshit. Oh, come on. Don't you ever hear about being fashionably late, for God's sakes? I guess they haven't. They don't understand what that means. Literally, they all left as I arrived, and no one who's left is wearing a mask.
Whatever could you want from me?
Oh my God. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. I like people just pop in out of nowhere. Right? So there's nowhere to pass time. There's no bench. There's nothing out here. God. People just keep appearing out of thin air. What is wrong with this game? What did Capcom do here, man? This is stupid if people just appeared. A dried spud. What I got? A dried spud. Excuse me. I have a bone to pick. There's a chest behind there. Look. Chest behind the throne. Heraldic cape, but now I'm heavy. How do you sneak in this game? You won't let me. I want to sit in the throne. They won't let me. Well, whatever. I got a cape. A random heraldic cape. So, I don't know what to do. I don't know what happened. I got there and everyone left. Now I gotta fucking do the whole thing over again. You really think that's fun? That's fun to have a game where you do everything right. And the game rewards you by saying, fuck you, it didn't work. Just do everything over again. Oh, okay. Great. That sounds like a plan. It sounds like a really fun mechanic. Can't even fucking figure out how to leave. The place is a maze. Right? Like, what the fuck?
Dull days for us are assigned to all
Creeks don't know pummel from point.
badly while away along but not of these
I should very much like to rejoin you, Master.
Where? I can't find a bench. Here we go. Does this let you pass time? No. Goes off. Goes off further. Okay. Ugh. How are you supposed to tell what time it is? I have no idea. Do you see a time anywhere here? I don't. I don't see time anywhere here on this screen. I don't know how I'm ever supposed to tell what time of the day it is besides just looking at the sky and guessing, right? Doesn't seem like it's consistent to figure out what time it is. Why is no one here? Is it too hard to, like, make a fun game these days? It's too difficult, right? Figure out what's fun in a game. You wanna know what's not fun? This right now. This is a complete waste of my fucking time. Where am I going? I don't even know where I am or where I'm going. I can't tell where anything is at night. How is this the game's fault? Because the game is fucking stupid. It doesn't tell you how to do it. It just expects that you're going to magically know when to go, how to do it. Look, you ready? Here's what the quest says. You're attend a masquerade. In order to get an entry, dress in formal raiment. I have formal raiment. I have the mask. I walk to the waypoint and it lets me in and everyone leaves. That's the game's fault. So fuck you for saying dumb shit in the chat. Oh, that's your fault. It's the game's fucking fault, you fucking bozo. You complete mental midget. It's the game's fucking fault. I didn't make the game. I did what I was told, and it doesn't work. You're an idiot. God, people are fucking stupid. Always blame the gamer. No, fuck you. The game is stupid right now. It's being dunce-level fucking intellect. There's no way to know when to do this. You fucking moron.
I shall remain here.
So now I'll try. I'm gonna have to go in every time period of the day to see when the hell this works. Ready? Try this now. Thank you, Napalm, for taking care of that idiot. Fucking guy's just spouting nonsense. Okay, look. There's still no masquerade. There's a couple people here, no masks. Okay, we'll go again. I'm gonna come at every single time period of the day until the fucking masquerade is happening. Isn't this fun?
It is our duty to see this peace protected.
Does a masquerade happen at high noon? Probably not. Craig, please. Did you just show up? Did you not see what happened? I walked up there. I talked to the guard. The guard said, oh, you can enter the masquerade. I walked in, and as I entered, everyone left. So I couldn't do the quest. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I even got the achievement. It says entered the masquerade. I got the fucking achievement for it.
Crowns and politics are no concern of mine.
Is there nary a chance to make a fresh acquaintance?
Dude, I'm about to give up. Is it happening? I think there's a few people here. Yes, some people have masks on. So who am I talking to?
Best to remain sober. Much to be done on the morrow.
Everyone who dances with me complains of sore feet.
What?
If you've naught to say, I'd best be going.
What am I supposed to be doing?
Methinks I'll have a rest. My feet ache from dancing.
'Twouldn't do to meddle in each other's affairs here.
Wow, this is fun. Half the people have the masquerade masks on, half don't.
Why, you're...
Is this it? Is this it right now?
No. Pay me no mind. We who are gathered here are naught but nameless nobles. 'Twould be uncouth to inquire after another's identity. No. We who are gathered here...
It would seem our sovereign has recovered enough.
These festivities are part and parcel of our station.
Okay.
What am I to do?
Surely these extravagances cannot continue.
I am drunk.
A welcome respite from all that...
I like to come here when I need a minute to think.
I suppose I avail myself of the victuals.
I don't know what we're doing here.
Let us forget the dragon and dance the night away.
I don't know what we're doing. They're starting to play music, but nothing's happening. Are we dancing, or... What am I supposed to do?
So, tell me more of this ox cart. As I hear it,
The guards are just chilling.
from the highway,
What's up, Kevin?
was carrying some
feeling
Tudors
plenty
and Ford
merry
at the
by
time
now.
as well.
Best mind that tongue before you lose it.
I don't know what to do.
Horns are
I've
off
seen my
the
fair
highway.
share of... These festivities are part and parcel.
Another ale can't make my dancing any worse.
Draw near the false sovereign. Who's the false sovereign? How do I know who the false sovereign is? You've never seen the false sovereign. Right? It's never happened.
Surely these
Yeah, we've never seen the false sovereign. I have to feel this is one of the games they just expect you to have a guide, right? You need to have a guide to know anything of what you're doing.
Have you heard? There's to be more restrictions on goods traded with Batal. Apparently, even privately owned items will...
Everyone who dances with me complains of sore
The sore
feet.
foot woman.
Dull days for us are a sign that all is well. Lord Arm could use some work.
I've little enough gold to spend as 'tis.
The chest I already got. Oh, wait a minute. Just like the other the house that had the hidden passage. All heal elixir. Turn this off. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, great.
Well, now, you're...
What is it? Has something happened?
We have it on good authority that a suspicious individual passed through here. We need to scour the area.
in here.
Open up!
You're dressed rather austerely for a patron.
My humblest apologies, Lady Wilhelmina. We've had reports of an unseemly character in the vicinity, you see, and...
Preposterous. I was out front till but a moment ago, and I did not see so much as a shadow.
Be that as it may.
You are excused. Leave this place, ere you invite our noble host's wrath upon yourself. I will summon you if aught is amiss.
Pray forgive the intrusion.
But why did she protect
and what
you?
business have you here? In the nobles' playground? Hmm?
You're a silent protagonist, right? You never talk?
You've the face of someone in search of a juicy morsel. Would you be looking for
Another secret passage?
this, perchance?
What is it? This fucking sovereign's in there?
Come on, then.
Yeah. Is
Poor-
that him?
Do you take me for some green lad who can't handle his cup?
That must be this
I'm your
freaking the
dad,
false
too,
sovereign.
and
So
you
here he
deserve
is.
royal treatment.
What an asshole.
Of course, Your Majesty.
Tell us, Your Majesty, would you prefer more drink, or shall we find some other way to amuse ourselves?
Aye. Let's change things up.
I believe I cautioned you to keep your drunken revelry in check. Lest you forget, these celebrations of your valor are but a pretense for more serious matters.
Who's this, the queen?
I know. I do. It's just I get the poison in me and things happen is all.
You need only serve as our false king until Sven becomes consul. Till then, however,
Yep.
you would do well to remember that your role demands a certain degree of dignity. I trust you understand your position, Your Majesty.
Nay, I mean I.
Nay?
Say,
No, I don't understand. Oh, I mean, yes, I do. Yep, that's the queen. That's the guy we were just talking to at the masquerade.
Why not remove yours as well? This is not the masquerade hall, and we now find ourselves quite alone. What say we dispense with such pretenses and speak openly with one another?
How dumb can they be?
Phases.
This is not a secure area, you idiots. They're just gonna, like, talk about stuff that no one should be hearing but them. Wow, the two idiots. Wow.
That will do. If you're discovered, yours won't be the only head that rolls. What is your purpose here, I wonder? If you came to learn of the Sovereign, then 'tis as you have seen. The man is naught but a ale-swilling pretender propped up by the Queen Regent. Of course, that begs the question. If he's a mere mummer, then where might our true Arisen be? You'd best go. I'll do what I can to help you make your escape.
Okay.
As you can see,
We didn't really learn much
I
there,
run
did
an
we?
establishment that caters to certain pleasures.
Cameraman spinning.
You're welcome to come and play anytime.
No thanks.
If you escape with your life.
No thanks. I like to stay healthy down there, not catch
Know,
4,000
however, that our
diseases.
services do not come cheap.
Please let me out. Please let me out. I don't need to be here. I have no use for your services, that's for sure. There's already, what is it, the dragon plague or whatever in the game? I don't need to get freaking 400 STDs in this place just by being in here. How do I leave? Yo, they like boxed you in. How do you get out? How the fuck do you leave? There's no stairwell down. How do I get out of here? She's blocking the door. Get the fuck out of the way. Wait, there's no... Where's the exit? This isn't the exit. This is the back entrance. How the hell do you get out? Oh, there's a chest. Hold on. There's a chest right here. A bunch of wow, a bunch of flowers. Really useful. How do you leave? You're just... Oh, my God. Where the fuck is the way out? Here, I know how to leave. This way. Let me show you. Oh, shit. Whoa. Now we're Elden Ringing it. Now we're climbing everything. Look at this. Here. I'm taking the escape route. Get me out of here. That's great. What a stupid thing.
My apologies for the wait. We grew further apart than I'd anticipated.
Oh, shit. My team. Alright, I think we're done with the masquerade, right? We already got what we needed, I believe. Yes, return to the captain and tell him what you learned. By the way, I received a $1 tip from someone saying there's a sundial in the pause menu. How don't you know this if you played the first game? I played the first game when it was a new release like 12 years ago. 12 fucking years ago. And I never played the game again. You think I remember a nuanced thing like that from a game I played 12 years ago? So what's the sundial? Is this the sundial we're looking at here around the map? How do I see it clearly? It's like obscured. I see stars up in the sky, right? So then that means the bottom must be like the sun represents the day versus the night or something. Right? Like, I'm supposed to remember a nuanced thing that's not explained from a video game I played 12 years ago. Oh, okay. All right, well, to the person who tipped the $1, I have a question for you, okay? Back in 2011, on April 1st, April Fool's Day 2011, what did you have for lunch? Please let me know. And if you don't know, what's wrong with you? How do you not remember that? Didn't you eat lunch on April 1st, 2011? Come on. Anyway, let's re-equip everything. Dude, this town is so confusing.
Hail, friend.
Oh, no.
Have you a spare moment?
Oh, no. There's dark alleys in the northeast of town. You ran into the guy there?
I've an eye for people, and my instincts tell me you're of trustworthy ilk.
This is probably a scam artist.
I'm in a bit of a quandary, you see. I'm to be gone for a week, with no one slated to mind the house in my stead.
What?
Fear not. I only ask your name to list as a tenant. You needn't bother yourself with the cleaning, and I don't expect you to stay cooped up in there night.
I get a house, and can I store items there?
I'd be much obliged if you'd simply consider my home a waypoint on your travels.
Okay.
Appealing? Then come on by and have a look-see. I've taken the liberty of marking the location on your map.
How did you get your hands on my map? What are you talking about? How did you get your hands on my map? She walked in a circle, by the way. Okay, let's do that, because that might be better than what I was doing anyway. That might be better than what I was doing anyway. But I gotta remember how to get there.
You've come. Glad to see you, friend.
Okay.
So, what say you? Would you care to live here in my absence? As I've said, you needn't worry about tending to...
Yeah, actually, could you never come back?
Many thanks, friend. I knew I could count on you. I'll stop by again in a week.
No, don't come back.
But till then, farewell.
Please don't.
We will find much better rest in an abode than out in the elements, methinks. Let us make good use of it while we can.
There's bed.
Right you are.
Storage chest. Yes. Yes, this is very good. I certainly don't need 2 groups of these. Put those away. Rid of all the meat that went bad when I was doing questing. Okay, good. You get 1,000 item slots, too. Holy shit, 1,000 item slots. Elric, what does he have? Oh, I gotta store all my ores, right? We don't need those right now. Yeah. Surely I don't need to be carrying the ores around. Can I just store all the crafting shit? Do I need any of this? Are we going to putting a marker on your map for this building? Okay. Good point. Why was that an awkward interaction? I don't want the woman to come back because I want to keep her house forever. I don't want her to ever return. I would like to keep it, like, totally forever. Right? That's the point I'm making. Okay. Well, now we don't need the formal attire, correct? So I have to take this off. I'll have to get it later when I need it. You can use monster materials whether or not they're in a chest, so it's best to store all of them. Okay, good. Good to know. I did the right thing then. There we go. Now my weight's down a lot. That's good. That's good stuff, right? You pressing square deposits multiple things at once. I don't have square. What would that be? X? We can sleep till day.
Shall we get some rest then?
Cool. Cool. Someone through the dollar says, try figuring out puzzles for yourself instead of talking to chat. No. If you want to go see someone play a game for themselves, go to someone who doesn't live stream or play it yourself. And stop complaining. Thanks. Okay. All right. All right, so let's save. And we will play this again Wednesday night. And what I'll do is we'll continue here. We'll check out this whole nameless town and see if there's any quests there. Obviously, we have one quest there. But we got to keep searching, I guess. And trying to figure out what else is here. It seems like this town has a mystery enshrouding it that people don't want to talk about it when we arrived, right? So, all right, well, guys, for those of you who were here, I want to say thank you for chilling and hanging out with me for Dragon's Dogma 2. For the few that did contribute, thank you. We'll try it again on Wednesday night, and we'll see what happens. All right? I'm going to be honest. I would like more people to show up, engage, and support with my streams. Not that I play the game, and there's like 4 people who talk with me all night, which is what happened, basically. The same 4 people kept talking. And, you know, it sucks because I think what's happened is, if this were not a situation where we were basically having so many RPGs back to back, you know, since December, I was constantly playing RPGs. I just finished 2, and I started playing this one. It's like another RPG. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's the problem. Like, it's like night and day. Earlier today, when I played a survival horror game, people loved it. They were excited. They were engaged. They were supportive. Everything. Tonight, it's like people are falling asleep, and that pisses me off. Because, I like the game, but I think it's the industry screwed itself over right now. I really do. I think that the industry essentially put out too many of these RPGs at once. And that's a problem. You need variety. And there just hasn't been a lot. And the games that are trying variety aren't good. That's the problem. There's been a lot of crappy games. So, we'll see what happens. I'll definitely play it again Wednesday night. I mean, I bought it. And I want to see if we can get an audience for it. I don't know. But it is disappointing that we're not getting much of an audience for the game. It really is. But anyway, thank you for those who were here. You were a good audience. I do appreciate that. And I hope that you will return and we'll see what happens on the next stream. I'm interested to see what we find in this nameless village. Okay? All right, everyone. See you next time. Okay. Yeah, guys, I don't know, because here's the thing. If the streams are going to continue like this, then obviously, I got to do something else. I can't do a stream where I make $5. You know what I'm saying? That's not the point. And the thing is, if we can get enough of other good streams in the rotation, that's fine. Like tomorrow we got Elden Ring. Tomorrow we're going to try the Battlefront collection again and see how that does. I'm curious how many people will show up for those games. I don't know. I have no clue how that's going to go. It's kind of a shot in the dark to see how it does. If there's only one game that's really slow, then it's not the end of the world. So for example, we were playing Like a Dragon for the ages, and that was the game that was always the slow stream. If Dragon's Dogma 2 ends up being the slow stream and people like it and want me to keep playing it, then I will. But I can't have nonstop slow streams. So we have to see what happens tomorrow. Basically, right now, Alone in the Dark's doing fine. I'm happy with its performance. And if people show up and everything goes good with Elden Ring, and if some people show up for Battlefront, then it won't be a concern. Okay? But yeah, if this game always ends up performing like this, and then I'm having other slower streams too, we might have to figure out what to do, right? Eternal Napalm, that's completely untrue. He says, notice it's always the night stream. Wrong. When I was doing Street Fighter as a night stream, it almost always did well. All right? When I was doing other games as night streams, they do well. I'm telling you, it's RPGs. It's exactly what it is. It's RPGs. RPGs are the issue. Every RPG that I've played, even I was playing Final Fantasy VII as a day stream, it was dead, completely dead, 100% dead. It's not what you're saying. It's the genre of game. Remember, Final Fantasy VII, which everyone wanted, everyone was all so hyped for it, and here I am playing it, and people were literally saying, "This is boring. Don't play it." Falling asleep. It's RPG overload. It continues. The thing is, I'm only playing one RPG, and it's still overload. It would be like this. It'd be like, let's say I played Mario, Sonic, Crash Bandicoot, and Spyro, right? Within a 3-month period, and then a new platformer came out, a new Kirby came out, right? Is anyone going to care about the Kirby? You know what I'm saying? No. No one's going to care about the Kirby. People are going to get tired of it, right? So, I think that's really what it is. It's too much of the same. Bully did not get bad support last night. Bully did okay for a night stream. Bully actually did 4 times better than what I did tonight. And that was a retro replay. That was just me reacting to a retro game. I wasn't even playing a game. Seriously. Seriously. Historically, the night streams are slower than the day streams. Always. That's true. But it depends on the game as well. It really does depend on the game. The game is driving the direct interest and support for what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? But, like I said, even last night, Bully, which I didn't even think did that well. It did way worse than Heavy Rain, correct? Did 5 times better than what we just had right now for a new game. That's the point I'm making. I think it's the genre. The genre is shot at this point. People just don't want to see. If anything, the one game I think I could play that might work is Elden Ring. Because I need to play a FromSoft game. That's different. Everyone knows that FromSoft games are different, correct? Everyone knows that they're harder. There's always difficulty involved. I haven't played this for a year now, so I'm going to be rusty. And I absolutely have to play this to prepare for the DLC. So let's see what happens tomorrow. And like I said, I will play Dragon's Dogma again on Wednesday night, and we'll see how it goes. And go from there. Ooh, excuse me. Elden Ring is not, I'm telling you, Elden Ring is not an RPG. People don't even think of Elden Ring and think, oh, JRPG. They don't. They think, oh, FromSoft game, punishing difficulty, challenging gameplay, fun deaths. That's what they think. They really don't think about that at all. I'm telling you. Okay. Dark Gaming says this game is exactly the same. Well, 2 things. Number 1, this game does not have the reputation of a FromSoft game at all. It doesn't. It just doesn't. It's trying to reestablish itself in the genre because it's been gone for 12 years. So it's a tough sell to bring a game like this, which when it came out, technically felt like a hybrid of action, open world action, but team based and Dark Souls. It really did. Now I see that. Keep in mind, back then when I played this, I played Dark Souls in 2011. I quit it and never gone back to it. So I didn't even understand the comparison because I hadn't played enough Dark Souls to really see that. Now I can definitely see that this is Capcom attempting to combine Dark Souls with Monster Hunter. That's basically what this game is, right? But this game needs to reestablish itself, and it just hasn't. If you haven't looked, so half the reviews out there are kind of negative. It was hilarious because the journalists loved it, but when gamers started playing it, they were like, frame rate sucks, full of bugs, fast travel non-existent, too frustrating to walk on everything, right? That's basically everyone kind of disagreed with the reviewers, and a lot of people aren't really into this game. A lot of people started playing it and kind of gave up on it to do other stuff. And the thing is, there's tons of competition. There's tons of RPG competition right now. So there you go. So Reed says, I say drop Dragon's Dogma 2, put Elden Ring into the primetime slot. Elden Ring is in the primetime slot. It's the daytime stream tomorrow. That's what we're already doing. This was the chill night stream. I didn't play this as the day stream. This was the chill night stream, Like I said, I was pleased with how Alone in the Dark has been doing. The 2 streams I've done, it did really good. I'm zero complaints there. But this game started off strong when I played it on that Friday when it was a new release. It did good. And then I couldn't play it for over a week. I had to go RPG overload to finish RPGs. And now that I brought it back into the mix, now it's like, well, RPG, right? All right. Anyway, guys, I got to get out of here. I got to film the daily wrap, and then I got to upload. So tomorrow, to clarify, tomorrow, it's going to be Elden Ring returning for the first time in a year. And I'm going to try to get reaccumulated to the game and readjust to it and figure out what I'm doing. And we got to continue on with some of the toughest stuff in the game. We still have to do the couple underground dungeons that lead to that big alien boss fight, and then the magic dragons, and that's for my build. So we got to do all of that. And then we got to head northeast into the frozen area with the giants to take all that tough stuff out to get to the underground Moog Palace. So I don't know how far we're going to get doing this or how long it's going to take. I feel like it's going to take a while. Dark Gaming, I swear, dude, everything that you say, I've already answered. He goes, I don't know why you're doing it 2 months before the DLC. Because I don't want to play Elden Ring for a month before the DLC to prepare for the DLC and then go right into the DLC. Because then I'll already been playing Elden Ring for a month. No one's going to want to see Elden Ring for a month and then more Elden Ring. The point is, do it now, give it a little bit of a break, come back for the DLC in June. I've already explained this. Why do people ask the same questions every fucking stream? Oh my god. Every stream, seriously, is like... No, oh my god. He thinks I'm going to forget the controls in 2 months. There's a difference between forgetting how to play a game and a specific build in the game that I hadn't used before, and then not doing it for a year and coming back to it, or stopping it for like a month and coming back to it. Like, why are you so contradictory? Why are you such a contradictory person? Right? You're so opinionated and contradictory about everything. Why can't you just relax and understand that I have reasoning for the things that I do? Personally, it sounds like you didn't want me to play Elden Ring right now, so you're upset. Right? Oh my god. And by the way, I apologize to Nikki Boo 32. I forgot to put you on the leaderboard. That's my fault. Thank you for that super chat 20 minutes ago. My fault. Okay. All right, guys. So I'm out of here. Tomorrow, it's Elden Ring on the first stream, getting back into the game. And then at the night stream, we're actually going to bring back the Star Wars Battlefront Collection and see if it works. It's supposed to work. They've patched it. And actually, who was his name? Iron Man was here earlier today and said that he actually bought it over the weekend and he played it today and it worked fine. It was fun to play online. So hopefully you guys will join me for that tomorrow night. That'll be a breath of fresh air and something different if it works. So I hope it works. And then I'll be back to Alone in the Dark, and more Dragon's Dogma 2 on Wednesday night, and we'll see how it goes. Okay? All right, everyone. I got to get out of here and finish up with my work for the night. So I hope you all have a good night. I hope to see you in the morning. All right? Have a good one. Peace out. See you later.
No!